I am Dr. Wilhelmina, and I am here to talk about aging gracefully. We all want to do it, but we whether we do or not, we do our best to try, right? So let's talk about aging gracefully. But before we get to that subject, I want to talk about I am Dr. Wilhelmina. So it's funny how I come to that name. It's not just that my name is Wilhelmina. Uh, I was consulting with a very wise business person, and she's so good at giving you great ideas on how to move forward in business and what is best for you gives us, and she's given me great options, things to think about, how to get money for grants, and there's so much stuff out there to do and learn, and so this person is Brandy, the CEO Mama. I put it up on the bottom there. I don't have my glasses on, but you'll see that she has a group. It's called Launching While You Work. I'm going to keep it up for a little bit so that you all can write it down if you need to. But Brandy is amazing. So she came up with I am Wilhelmina because I was trying to find, I had a business name and it was great, but I was looking for something that's going to stick, something I could use across the board for everything that I do. And a long time ago, she told me, what about I am Wilhelmina? So I picked that up. And so now, I've become a doctor. I took on the I am Dr. Wilhelmina. So I wanted to thank Brandy, and I wanted to give a shout out to Brandy so that if anyone watching this is serious about launching her business, um, I suppose she would help men, but it's really a CEO Mama. It's really a female focused thing, but I'm sure she would help a man if they needed it. But she is wonderful. But it's Brandy, the CEO Mama, and her group is Launching While You Work. Great ideas come through there. I know right now I'm blocking on so much, but I've been involved in that group, and it's just a really great group for me. Okay, so back to aging gracefully. So, first and foremost, let's talk about water. This is going to be a short video. We're going to talk about my secrets, not secrets. So, we all know water. We got to have water because with water your skin just shows up moisturized naturally, right? You have to drink plenty of water during the day. Um, but I'm going to go on to the items that I use. I do water. I have a challenge with water. For me, if I can get 3 of these in a day, I'm good. But really, you need more than that. But I'm just, that's my challenge, water. But if you notice, I am 57, about to be 58. I'll be 58 in March. And some of this is heredity. Some of the skincare routines that I use have helped me to maintain too. So there are some things I wish I did when I was younger, but I didn't. And now I always, when I'm using a product on my face, it's my whole face, my neck, and even my chest, because I don't want that chicken skin all up in here. So I'm working the whole area. So think about that when you're using a product, doing your face, your neck, and even your chest. Okay. So first I use these wipes. And my favorite wipes are Cala, and I've talked about them before. Cala, my favorite is the orange, and you can get these on Amazon.com. You can also get them um, at sometimes at Ross. You can find. I think I got this particular one at Ross, and I get them also when I'm traveling to Saipan and Guam. I can find them in stores there, and it's pretty cheap. But this one I got at Ross for $3.99. That's a good price. These leave my skin feeling so nice and moisturized. But it actually says on the package that it removes makeup. It's a cleansing tissue, and what else does it do? Pretty much that's what it's deep cleansing and moisturizing. Leaves skin smooth and soft. But I love these. And then there's something else I do. This is the big one. I gotta go to I'm gonna share my screen with you. This is the big thing. Watch out now. This here, I'm gonna view it in the studio. This here, I'm gonna go back so you can actually see the tab. You won't see me because it is um, a lot of information. I want you to be able to see it. So this is called Juvo. It's in the family of Botox. Just know that. This is what I use first of all. Well, not first of all, I started using. It's called Juvo. So you might be against Botox. That's okay. If you don't like it, you don't want Botox or anything like it, then this isn't for you. But this is a modern version of it. Uh, I actually use this and then I maintain with some other products. I'll show you. So this is a little vial. You can see a vial of it. So what it does is it stops your nerves from telling your facial muscles to flex, temporarily smoothing moderate moderate to severe lines between brows. So, if you think back to when you saw videos of me or pictures of me a while back, like I'd say a year back, you'll notice that my lines have become a little less severe between the eyes and even on my forehead. And that's even when I'm resting, where they didn't guarantee me that the lines would be so less severe when I'm at resting. It was more the when you express yourself or make a grimace that these would be less with that. But actually, I got great results even when resting. So uh, you'll notice it says temporary. So this effect is temporary. It's not permanent. I'm going to go back. So now you've seen it. You can go to the site. You can see the site is juvo.evolus.com. Now I'm going to go back and stop sharing. So you'll that product lasts for 3 months. It can last more than 3 months also, or it can get a little less, um, where you need a little more, less effective. Um, and you can probably live with that and go a little longer because it's not free, it's not cheap, but it's not terribly expensive either. So you're talking about every 3 months or longer, depending on you, what you can afford and what you need. Everybody's going to be different, and how many vials you need or how much of the product you need is going to be different depending on the person. I would say I needed a little bit more because of my lines were, I wanted to really minimize these. These I wasn't so worried about. I was okay with them, but the ones between, I hated those. So that's number one. That's number one what I do. But when I do that, you have to maintain it with while you're doing that. So I maintain it with 3 products. There's a lot of products with the company that I'm with, and that's Vic. And there's a lot of products, Vic Beauty. But basically, you need a hyaluronic acid to maintain the skin while you've gotten Jeuveau. So I use my Vic product. Um, my our hyaluronic has hyaluronic and calcium path, path, patathenate, whatever. It has hyaluronic, and I also use our vitamin C and E oil. And what I do with them is I'll just show you. I just take 3 or 4 drops. I put it in my hand. I only put one in there, and I mix them because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can mix them. And the thing about the oil, it's not a oil that sits on your skin. It doesn't just weigh on your skin and clog your pores. It penetrates and your skin becomes smooth and there's no oily residue left. So I just rub it on like this and then just put it on my face. But because I have makeup on, I'm just going to put it on my arms. The other product that I use, so that's 2. Well, actually, there's 4 because like I said, I use a nice cleaning wipe. Um, we have a lot of products at Vic. I'm not really advertising that. Um, I'm just saying you need a good cleaning product to get your face good and clean. Whether you're washing something on or using a wipe, a good product. And then you need some hyaluronic to maintain your skin also. And then the last thing I use, this is amazing. This is a beauty sleep mask by Vic. This mask you put on at night. You wear it all night. It's like a moisturizer, more moisture. And you put it on and you leave it on all night. And in the morning, you don't wipe off. It's already penetrated. You just go about the rest of your routine. Do your wash, do your whatever you do before you put on your makeup. But it's already penetrated. This this right here, this is a godsend, I think. I love it. Between this, my vitamin C and E, and my hyaluronic, that's how I maintain. But keep in mind, I'm only using the Juvo in here. That's it. It's only getting in here. Not even out here. It's right in here. I'm not using it in the rest of my face. So these things I'm using to maintain the rest of my face, my neck, and my chest. So I'm obviously getting good results in there. You can see that neck, chest, face with those three products and the other cleansing products I have. I do have other stuff. I'm just talking about these right here I would use to maintain my Juvo. So that's my secret, not secret, because I do talk about it. And that was pretty much everything I had for today. I wasn't going to go over 15 minutes, so I'm doing pretty good at 11:45. So if you're interested in keeping in contact with me, you can check out my webpage. I have links on there. You can also check out YouTube, which I love YouTube because you can subscribe there. I get another subscriber, and then you can get notifications whenever I'm going live like this. And there's also Facebook and Instagram. So on Facebook, here we go. Nope, that's not it. Doesn't look like I put Facebook in here. Oh, yes, I did. No, I didn't. Facebook, I am Wilhelmina. Just I am Wilhelmina. That's my group. So if you're watching me from one of those places. So just check it out and go in and become a member or whatever you need to do to get notifications and know that I'm going to be here most Saturdays. About to travel, so hopefully I'll be there next Saturday at around the same time. I'm not quite sure, but I'll advertise it and let you know. So thank you for watching and check out Brandy, the CEO Mama. Her group is Launching While You Work. All right, have a beautiful day. Take care.